remember, like, I'm
cough.
Seriously?
y'all, I literally wish that that's the way the squat and cough goes in there. That would be literally a dream come true. If you haven't watched my prison story video, then you may not know. When I tell y'all the way that they make it, that is nothing. That is a cakewalk, okay? When I tell you the way that they make you squat and cough, when you're going into prison, okay, not jail, because it's different. And I do plan on doing a video for you guys comparing jail to prison, but just starting here, they make you, okay, you all go into this room, and it's a cement walled room, okay? The door is open, there's people walking by, there's literally, it's not even a private thing. They had her in a private area, and it's just one guard. You imagine 20 women lined up, 20 of us, okay, all but naked. I want you to literally imagine in your mind, women of all different shapes, sizes, ethnicities, like it's, you know,
Nobody cares.
You know, you've got women that are going into prison that have done something wrong in their older years. They're 70 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you've got like older women. So I want you to get this image in your mind. All different ages, all different looks, everything, okay? We're all standing there butt naked. Can't cover up nothing. You can't do nothing, okay? You got about 4 guards. So you've got these women that are good, 300 pounds. Like these are women that are like, rah, and they put those women there, I think, to scare us. Like that they do that on purpose, right? These bigger women, they're really tough.
And they're like, people.
Bend over, spread them, and like we literally, all 20 of us bend over, all but naked, and we spread, okay? And then they yell, wider, and they're like walking, and they're yelling in your face while you're bending over, and then you got 4 other ones that are looking at you from the back, basically. And they're like wider, and you literally spread wider. Now, when I tell you what they're wanting from you is literally for you. This is graphic, but I'm going to tell you guys. They're wanting you to take your inner lady parts, your bits, okay? Your fingers in there, and spread it open. Literally, your butt cheeks could wrap around the front. They want you to spread it so bad. And then they yell wider, and you're literally like, I literally remember, like, I'm hurting myself. Like, I am hurting myself. And they want to see up in there, y'all. They trying to be your gyno right now, okay? They're trying to see your uterus. They're trying to see your ovaries. They're trying to see everything. They want to look up in there, okay?
You don't know how to open a fucking textbook?
Squat and cough. No. Let's go to the next scene.
Ask that. You read that? Well, you studied for prison?
All right, so you see them all standing there, okay? You are allowed when you're in prison, you can have somebody send you in, and it has to get approved through the warden. It's not like you can just come in through the mail and then you get your jewelry. You're allowed 1 necklace that has a cross on it, a very small cross, no diamonds, no nothing like that. So you are allowed that, okay? If you're married, you are allowed a wedding band. You couldn't have like diamonds or anything like this, but you could have a wedding band if you are married. The headphones, after you're there for a while, you can purchase a little like boombox headphone things off of the commissary. It's very expensive. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I want to say it's like around $40, and it's just like a little tiny Sony headphone, and it takes you forever to get it. You don't just go to the canteen and buy it. You have to like order it through them, and it's their specific thing, and it's like a little Sony thing with like the little dial, so you're trying to get that station, you're trying to get that sweet spot. It's like, and depending on where you are on the compound, you're not getting a good signal, and you can barely hear it, but you can get that eventually. I think I had one my last year there, and it took me that long to get it. Something that you could get at the dollar store for $3. They charge you an arm and a leg in there, honey. And then also, did you see all the stuff that was like hanging on the walls? They had like socks hanging on coat hangers and stuff like that. You're not allowed to hang anything like that. Like if you wash your clothes, which is what looks like they did here, is they washed their own clothes instead of sending it through the wash, which is nasty. Can you imagine putting your clothes in a bag, okay, and sending it off to be washed in the same water as everybody else, okay? Everybody else is getting their clothes washed in that same water. Some people got
You can't make
infections.
different loads.
Some people have staph infections, and I'm going to talk to you guys
You
about
can't
that too,
make
about how
different
staph
fucking
infections
loads.
go around in prison.
You don't understand how to separate your fucking laundry? See, this is why it's important. Things like that are important, but you don't know which ones are and which ones are not.
Times,
So teach your kids, forget school! Forget school! Forget school, okay? Forget school! Forget it! Because it will teach you nothing good! You only should be doing what is mandatory, which is up to grade 12, and your high school, and then stop there. Do not go any further, because there's a reason that is the mandatory part, and it because within the lies, they tell you truths. Yes, they teach you certain things that you will need, but the rest are garbage. They teach you mostly garbage on top, and in between, in between all the garbage, yeah, you can find it, but you have to sort through it. You have to sort through it, and that's the thing, is that if you continue on with the garbage, you're never sorting through the first part. You're never understanding, like, what you need to get and what you need to not and forget from the first part. Like, please understand that if you are gonna go that route, if you're gonna send your kids to school, which life is school already, but if you're gonna send your kids to school, only send them for the mandatory part. Do not insist that they go any further, because that's how you will not ever be able to sort through the first part and find the truth and garbage within it. You're just gonna continue to just stress yourselves out and for no reason. Nobody is asking you to do that. No one is asking you to do that. If your parents are asking you to do that, forget it. They're not asking you. Okay, because it's just the society's expectations that are asking you. You do not have to. I would seriously discourage anyone and everyone that is doing anything past the mandatory requirements of school. Quit school. Quit it. Please.
Want to wash your own clothes in the sink. But then you have to hang it up on the end of your bed, and only certain times of the day. They're very strict about it, okay? So how they got all their stuff hanging on.
It's true, and even at the shelter it was like that, by the way. Some people don't like things hanging in the bathroom for too long. Some people don't like things hanging in the bathroom at all. Right? So you have to put them by your bed. So how are you gonna do that if your bed is a middle bed, right? Where you don't have a wall to hang shit up on. Whatever! You will have only one, but you're the middle bed, so everybody's walking by, right? So you gotta remember that too.
All over the place making their self at home. No, ma'am. Even if you get a picture of your kid, if you have a bunk that's by the wall, you cannot tape it up or hang it up on the wall. Nothing can be hung anywhere. So, no.
Nothing can be hung up anywhere because you are already hanging them up, right? You're already hanging them up and making them stay there so that they're wasting their own time, so that they cannot go back after and redo anything that they wanted to do because you stopped them from doing so, you fucking bitches. Fuck you.